We are learning lesson number 6, animal classification, and before this we have studied two phylums. First one is the Porifera and second one is the what you can say Cnidaria. Porifera and Cnidaria. These two phylums we have studied, and their examples also we have studied. And now we are going to study another two phylums, and that phylums are the Platyhelminthes and Aschelminthes. So before that, one living organism or one animal's information we are going to study in that. Do you know? And that information is about bath sponge. Bath sponge. So which animal we are going to study? And that one is there. Example is there. In that, do you know? Do you know? In that we are going to study about. Do you know? In that we are going to study about Euspongia. Euspongia, also called as a bath sponge. Also called as a bath sponge. So information characteristics we are going to study. First characteristic is there in this. So bath sponge or Euspongia, it is black colored round shaped animal. Black colored is there, round shaped animal is there. Second thing is there, its body is made up of fibers of the protein. Fibers of the protein. And which protein is there? Spongin. One of the protein is there, and name of that protein is there, spongin. And it has water holding capacity. So that the fibers which are made up of spongin protein, they are having water holding capacity, and because of that what happens? So it will hold the water. So uses of that particular bath sponge. Before this, what were the uses of bath sponge? So first one is there, older days it was used for the bathing. Second one is there, it was used for the manufacturing pillows and cushions. Third thing is there, it was used as a wetting material for sticking postal stamps. And it was used, or now also it is used as a to count currency notes. To count the currency notes. So points are there. So first point is there, black colored round shaped animal. Black colored round shaped. Black color round shaped animal is there. Second point is there. What is second point in that? We are going to see its body is made up of fibers of the protein. Body is fibrous, or a body is made up of fiber protein, and name of that protein is there, spongin. Name of the protein is there, spongin. And because of that protein it is having, because of it is having water holding capacity. It is having water holding capacity. It is having water holding capacity. Who is having water holding capacity? Bath sponge. The next thing is the uses of that particular bath sponge. What are the uses? So uses will write here. What are the uses? First use is there. Old days it was used for the bathing. First use is there. Old days it was used for bathing. It was used for bathing. Second thing is there, it is used for the manufacturing of the pillows and cushions. It is used for manufacturing pillows and cushions. Pillows and cushions. Third point is there. So it was used as a wetting material for sticking postal stamp. Used as wetting material for sticking postal stamps. Fourth point is that it was used, or it is used for counting the currency notes. Used for counting currency notes. So these are the uses of bath sponge, and that's bath sponge is coming into phylum. Which phylum is there? Phylum is there Porifera. Porifera. You have to remember this one. So next thing after this we are going to study about next phylum, and that phylum is the third phylum is there Platyhelminthes. Phylum Platyhelminthes. So see, we'll see characteristics of the phylum Platyhelminthes. Why these are called as worms, flatworms. Another thing is there where they are living, then what are their examples. These points we are going to discuss. So phylum Platyhelminthes we are going to study about. Next phylum is there, and that one is the third phylum, and name of the phylum is there Phylum Platyhelminthes. Okay, so what are the characteristics of Platyhelminthes? One by one characters we are going to study. In that first one is there body of these animals is there slender and flat like that of the leaf or strip, so it is called as a flatworms. Body of these animals is there slender, flat like that of the leaf or strip, so it is called as a flatworms. Second thing is there most of the animals are endoparasite. So what is meant by endoparasite? Endoparasite means these are living in the body of another living organism. They are living in the body of another organism, and they are taking the nutrition from host animal. So these are the most of these animals are endoparasites. They are living in the body of another living organisms or animals. Some are free living and some are aquatic. Some animals are free living, some are aquatic. Now those who are free living, where these are found? These are what you can say, these are terrestrial and aquatic. So some are free living and some are aquatic. Another thing is their body of these animals is their coelomate body is there. Coelomate, that means it is having body cavity. Coelomate body is there and bilaterally symmetrical is there. So body is there coelomate and bilaterally symmetrical. Next point is there body of these animals is there triploblastic. What is meant by triploblastic? Triploblastic means it is having 3 germ layers. Which 3 germ layers are there? These are endoderm, ectoderm and mesoderm. Endoderm is there, ectoderm is there and mesoderm. These are the 3 germ layers. And in that again another point is there that one is that these animals are hermaphrodite. Hermaphrodite means male and female system, these are present in the same animal. Both male as well as female reproductive system, both are present in the same animal. So these are called as a hermaphrodite. So one by one points we'll write. So first point is there body of these animals is there slender, flat like that of the leaf or strip, so called as a flatworms. First one is there body of these animals. Body of these animals is slender, also flat like leaf or strip, called flatworms. These are called as the flatworms. Second point is there, and that point is there. Most of these are endoparasite. Most of animals are endoparasite. So endoparasite means living in the body of another animals. Third point is there, and in that third point, some are free living and some are aquatic. Some animals are free living. Some animals are free living and some are aquatic. Some are free living, some are aquatic. The next point is their body is coelomate and bilaterally symmetrical. Body of these animals is their body is coelomate. Coelomate means having body cavity. Body is coelomate and bilaterally symmetrical. Body is there bilaterally symmetrical. Body is bilaterally symmetrical. So fifth point is there. In that fifth point, body is triploblastic. Body of these animals is there. Body is triploblastic. Triploblastic means having 3 germ layers. Which 3 germ layers are there? In that, endoderm, then mesoderm, and ectoderm. These are the 3 germ layers. Then sixth point is there. Which is the sixth point? In that sixth point, we are going to see another thing is there. These animals are hermaphrodite. These animals are hermaphrodite. These animals are hermaphrodite. P-H-R-O-D-I-T. Hermaphrodite. P-H-R-O-D-I-T. Prodite. So what is hermaphrodite? That is male and female reproductive systems. Male and female reproductive systems are present in one animal only. Same animal. In the one animal, male as well as female reproductive systems are present. An example we are going to study. In that example is there. Which animals are coming in this? Planaria is there, liver fluke is there, and tapeworm is there. So which animals are there? Planaria. Second one is there, liver fluke, F-L-U-K-E. And the last one is there, planaria, liver fluke, and tapeworm. So these are the examples, and in that some diagrams will draw. So in that only one diagram of the animal will draw, and that one is there. Like this leaf-like structure is there. Here will be mouth. Then here mouth sucker, you can say. Mouth suckers. Then after that, next thing is there. They are having ventral sucker is there. Suppose here you will draw ventral sucker. ventral sucker. Another thing is there excretory aperture is there. Here will be the excretory aperture. Excretory aperture is there. Another thing is there genital aperture will be here. Suppose here will be, you can say genital aperture. Genital, genital aperture. Genital aperture is there. So again, leaf-like body. The name of this organism is there. What you can say? Name of the organism is there. Liver fluke. F-L-U-K. Liver fluke. After this, we are going to study about next phylum, and that next phylum is the Aschelminthes. Platyhelminthes we have studied, now Aschelminthes. So what is Aschelminthes? That one we'll see. Characteristics of Aschelminthes, examples of the Aschelminthes, and why they are called as Aschelminthes. So these points we are going to study, and in which phylum these animals are coming. So that phylum is the phylum Aschelminthes, phylum number 4. Phylum number 4. So you have to remember, till now 3 phylums we have studied, and which 3 phylums are there? First one is there Porifera, second one is there, what you can say, Nidaria, third one we have studied Platyhelminthes. Now fourth one we are going to study about Aschelminthes. Aschelminthes. So in that Aschelminthes, what are the characteristics? We'll see. So Aschelminthes, in that first thing is the body of these animals is their long thread-like or cylindrical body. Their long thread-like and cylindrical. So these are called as roundworms. Aschelminthes, these animals are called as roundworms. Second point is there, these animals are either free living or endoparasite. These are free living or endoparasite. And another thing is there, so body of these animals is triploblastic. Triploblastic we have seen. Why it is called the triploblastic? Because it is having 3 germ layers. Which 3 germ layers are there? Endoderm, mesoderm, and ectoderm. So body is triploblastic and pseudocoelomate. Now pseudocoelomate, why you are saying? Because body cavity is there, but it is not formed from the mesoderm or gut. The next thing is there. Next example, next point is there, and body of this animal is there non-segmented, and it is covered with tough cuticle. Body is non-segmented, covered with tough cuticle. Next point is there, these animals are, what you can say, unisexual. That means male and female, these are separate. Male animal is separate, female animal is separate. These are not hermaphrodite. Okay. Next thing is there, examples is there, Ascaris is there. Also you are saying internal worm. Second one is the filarial worm. Again Loa, Loa. So you are saying eye worm. Loa, you are saying eye worm. So these are the examples of the Aschelminthes. Points we'll see. First point is there, body of this animal is there thread-like or cylindrical. So these are called as the roundworms. Body is thread-like or cylindrical. Thread-like or cylindrical. So called roundworms. These are called as the roundworms. Okay. Second thing is there. Second point is there, and that one is there. These animals are either free living or endoparasite. These animals are either free living or endoparasite. Endoparasite. These are free living or endoparasite. But free living are present in, what you can say, free living, these are present, these are aquatic or terrestrial. So these are present in free living are, what you can say in simple way, free living are aquatic or terrestrial. Aquatic or terrestrial. Third point is there. That third point is their body is triploblastic and pseudocoelomate. Body is triploblastic and pseudocoelomate. Body is triploblastic and pseudocoelomate. Triploblastic, 3 germ layers. Next thing is the fourth point is there, and that point is the body is covered, body is non-segmented and it is covered by tough cuticle. Body is non-segmented. Body is non-segmented and covered by tough cuticle. Tough cuticle. Next thing is that fifth point is that these animals are unisexual. These animals are unisexual. These animals are unisexual. That means male and female are separate. And the last point is where examples are there, and which are the examples? In that first one is there, you can say Ascaris. Which example you can take? Ascaris. Ascaris is there. Also you are seeing internal worm. Internal worm. Second thing is there, second example is there, filarial worm. Filarial worm is there. And third example is there, loa. Third example is there, LOA. Loa. Also you are saying eye worm. So these are the examples, and in that diagram you can draw. So body is, what you can say, cylindrical, long thread like. In this, mouth is there, hole is there, and tail is there. Suppose here mouth, then here hole, and here tail is there. But which animal is there? This one is there, male Ascaris. Another one is there, female Ascaris. So female Ascaris. So like this way, thread-like body is there, cylindrical body is there, and in this, here also you can give the name mouth. Another you can give name genital aperture. Here may be aperture or hole. Genital aperture. Next one is there. Here hole will be there. Hole. HOLE, hole, and this one will be tail. And this one is there. Animal is there. Female Ascaris. So you have to remember, male Ascaris is their short, female Ascaris is their long, elongated body. Okay. So these are the examples of that particular phylum Aschelminthes. Now 4 phylums we have studied. Porifera, Nidaria, Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes. Remaining phylums we'll study in next video.